That, once again, guys, was I Do Declare by none other than Pastor Evangelist Dudley Smith. Let's get into our next song. I got to remember two things. Number one thing I got to remember is to back away from the microphone so it's not so loud with you guys and it doesn't sound terrible. Number one, the rule of thumb is to be about 12 inches away from the microphone. About a foot away. And the second thing I remember now is now that I'm doing the show a little differently, because when I was doing it before with this new microphone setup, the music in my headphones was so loud that I had to turn it down. I have a piece of sticky whatever, not tape, but it's just like a piece of a price tag or something on my computer where I thought would be good, and I put the sound to that, and it sounds great in my headphones. But then with you guys, it's too low for me to hear, even with my hearing aids connected or instead of headphones connected. So I had to bring up the volume on some songs. It was so low you barely even hear it. So I had to basically bring up the volume on some of the music there. Well, what seems to happen is that now, but back then when I did that, I had no issues with the show. You know, I could instantly play a song and then hit the mute the microphone button and nothing would go on. Well, now that I have it louder so you guys can hear it, and sorry about yesterday's episode, I go to play the song first like I normally did and then hit the mute the mic button. For that split few seconds, there is a split echo in the microphone because the headphones are right next to the microphone as I'm talking to you right now. So I can just turn my head, a few inches, and there's the microphone. So there's a slight echo in some of the music. So I gotta remember now, not only do I gotta be about a foot away from the microphone, but I gotta remember to mute the microphone first and then play the music because it's so loud now. There's going to be an echo in if I do it the way I was doing it before. Now, this is a great microphone though. This is called a unidirectional microphone because it only picks up sound in one direction, per se. I mean, from right here and I go like this, you can hear that because you're right next to me. But see, my wife about 2 seconds ago was in the kitchen and she was messing around with some plates. I guarantee you won't be able to hear that because that's of a distance and it's behind the microphone. That's what unidirectional is. Unidirectional doesn't mean it doesn't pick up, around the microphone anywhere. I mean, in the exact vicinity, like right here, I'm right next to it, and it picks it up. It doesn't mean it's not going to pick it up from there, but at a distance, when you're in a distance and someone is doing something in the background, you shouldn't pick it up as long as it's not, super loud. As long as you're not at a rock concert, then yeah, you're going to pick things up like that. But if you're just, in an area where you want something in the background to not be picked up by your microphone, as long as they're behind the microphone, it's not so loud, then you're fine. It's good to go. But on a good note, guys, I got my adapter back finally. I have an adapter, but the good one, because what happens is in my headphone jack, the adapter fits in, but it pops back out slightly again, so it doesn't give me what I want. And the way I was setting up my speakers last time was I had my adapter that fit into the speaker channel, but there's only a left or a right channel. You can't have both channels at once. So you got to have either a left or a right channel. And then now that I plug it into my headphone jack, that means both channels coming out my headphone jack will work. So what I need to do then is once I take and I put the jack into there and I split that off, then I just take the other channel, I split that, well, not channel, but the other adapter, but the other one, split that off. That way I'll have two extra outputs to do it with, and it'll be a better situation. Or I can use my volume control thing there. It's got 4 different outputs at once too. So I got some options that will allow me to attach my speakers and my phone calls to everything. So when I get this done, everything should work just the way I want it to. And then when I do the balloon affair next year, guys, that will be perfect. And that's why I got the adapter, so I can do that kind of a thing. So that way it fits into my mixer, my not inline mixer, but my interface mixer. It allows me to add the extra adapters that I have to be able to hook up my sound system and sound like I'm a boss. Because, my sound system sounds good. I can break some windows in here. Well, that being said, guys, that was I Do Declare by none other than Dudley Smith. Let's get into our next song, which is This Is the Year by none other than Dr. Tom Ray. Enjoy This Is the Year. Again, guys, that was This Is the Year by none other than Dr. Tom Ray. Remember, this is the year for your miracle, your healing, and your destiny. I don't want to sound like these TV preachers out there, but this is the year for your miracle, your healing, and your destiny. Remember that, guys. This is the year for your miracle, your healing, and your destiny. Let's do this. Let's do it this way. I know I picked 12 songs today. I know I've only went through one, because that was the first one. So I went through 1, 2. Yeah, I only went through 1, 2, 3, 4 songs. I'm going to do one more again. But I went through 3 songs. So we're going to do 2 more songs. We're going to do one from Kay Daniels. And then we'll go to... Why is that down there for? I did This Is the Year, but that's down there. It's not supposed to be down there. We'll delete that. So we did 3. We're going to do another one. So we'll do 2 more songs. And yes, we'll do 2 more songs. Depending on which one I feel like first, we'll do 2 more songs. We'll do 1 song and then we'll pray. So let's do this one first. Let's rock it out with Give Him Praise. And then we will pray for the show. And then at the end, we'll do what we wanted. We'll do the other song. So, let's rock it out with none other than Give Him Praise by the Kay Daniels Spirit and Truth Worship Band. Enjoy, Give Him Praise. Sorry about that, guys.
We are here to give you praise. We are here to give you praise. You're the Lord, Prince of